everybody, and welcome back to this game. It's Disco Elysium. Yay, remembered. And then whatever. All right, we're done talking to this lady. I took a couple of minutes. The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Cool. Oh, love this game. Decided I do like this 80s vibe I've got going on a little bit. I'm growing my bangs out, so it's kind of giving me this, like, floofy floof, like my mother. My mother has a floofy floof hairs. It's the only time I look like her. Southwest entrance to the tenements? Cool. A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. Knock. Southwest entrance to the tenements, the door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. Knock again. Rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Hold on, who am I speaking to?
It don't matter who I am. Now, go on, get out of here.
Hearing. From within comes the faint sound of a broom sweeping across the concrete floor. This is the police. Open the door.
Police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
Always echoes with her cackle. Please let me inside. It's cold out here.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
She trails off, leaving the sentence unfinished. Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east. Leave. There's no point in upsetting her. If we could just get in from the other side. Why are you growing orange? Please stop. Yep, cool. We're good, alright. Kim, where'd you go? There you are. Alright, come on, buddy. Dude, what am I playing, Dota? I'm hilarious. Alright. Over here. I wonder if we can buy a replacement ball for the old guys later. Is this kid still here? Yeah, he be. What's this? We didn't check this out, did we? Trash container. Trash container is locked. Silent as padlocks whirling around. Leave. Chain cutters. You're just a trash container. Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it. How do I get the lock open? We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from the motor carriage, or Lieutenant? Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling Rags. He probably has one. Oops, I almost clicked on stuff. He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea. Okay. It is better to ask first. And, like, if he doesn't give it to us, then, oh, well, at least we tried, right? And then we'll break it open. Okay. Let's go do that. Why are you walking? Run. Run, you bitch. Work it out. Work all that alcohol out of your system. Wait, is that my shoe? There's my shoe! How do I get up there? Finally, we have located the shoe. We just have to figure out how to get to it. Ooh, I want my shoe. Are you new? Were you there last time? I can't remember. It's been a while. Like, a month. Hello, guy.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Yeah, I forgot that I ran away from him. Whoopsie. Damn, your feet thought we got away. Okay, hold on. What is this money anyway? I don't get something for effort. It was irresponsible of me to run. You have to understand I was desperate. You know what? The stupid drinks you had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them, not because you ran away. He crosses his arms. Now I still have to charge you for 3 nights at a broken window. That's 100 square. So we're cool? Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. He points upstairs towards your room. Now what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. Is the trash container out back yours? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags. Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked? Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out, that's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company. I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container? Well, yes, us and the garbage disposal company. It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Wonder what this feeling is. Okay. Prod at him and find out. Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? We need those keys. What do you need them for? It concerns the case. The lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden. Please cooperate. Oh, thank you, Garp. He takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you. Just bring them back once you're done, please. I've seen something here at the Whirling I think I need to talk about. Goodbye. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank and this place sure isn't it. Discard thought. I don't want to do that right now. Pay for damages. We need 100 real. Items? Where's our real located? Isn't it in here? We definitely have some, right? Cool, we're almost up getting to level up. We're almost to get to a level up. Okay. Where do we see our reel? I could have sworn it was in this slot. I have no bullets. Oh, grand. Key to room number 1. Union card. Basement apartment. Key to trash container. Cool. I didn't know that we could do that. Close. Oops. No, I just... Okay. Whatever. We could get in here now. The dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. Your dishes shouldn't smell like pine trees. Garci Quebec? A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods towards the table and says something in completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garci and Quebec. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garci Quebec. Please, it's not funny. Oops. Oh, Garci, I have some questions to ask. Mr. Quebec. Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions? The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. You've got impressive pots there. I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Stay masculine. That's weird. Wait, why is he drawing an arc? Maybe... I don't know. We'll just leave him alone. We can't speak his language. In a room with spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Can I go in here? Blue door. You see a heavy steel blue door with prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. I wonder where this door leads. You do. Lieutenant guards you with patient skepticism. It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? I love Kim. I love him. He's my favorite. He's very Joseph from Evil Within. The winch outside in the backyard. Remember? No, your fingers do. Why do my fingers remember? Did they get caught in a winch? There's a winch outside on the roof. like that of a small elevator. Drawn to the cobalt blue. I'm drawn to it. It's part of the whirling ride. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. Out of duty. There's a winch. Well, if there was a winch, I suppose you could look into it as a side investigation. The door in the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation. Yes, a mini side investigation. He looks at you, then at the door. Garch is the person to ask about this, the cafeteria manager. Alright, we'll ask Gart. He's still playing with this weird dead bird. Creepy.
Can I help you?
So about the money I owe. I need a drink. Can you pour me one? I've seen something here at the whirling. Okay, I've seen something that I want to talk about. Mess hall, reserved for the Union. There's a mysterious blue door. Oh yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door, he shrugs. Do you know what's behind it? Do you have? No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wandering about it for 10 years. It's just Frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust. He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt. He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing. I think you'd like to know what's back there. Let him get to pretend he's indifferent. I want to know. Fine, okay, a little, he shrugs, but my job doesn't leave me time to wonder about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. I got XP, cool, so I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals, and I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Something else? What? By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later. Ah, cool. Alright, goodbye. What is this? Explore the secret passages. Okay. It's not just the blue door then, yeah? You are so unhelpful, you stupid orange little glowy dot of stupidness. How do I tell where my money is? Show me the money! I guess I could, like, visit a store or something and tell me, yeah? Okay, let's go upstairs because I want to find out how to get my shoe. No, morale points and volition. Thanks. Okay. There's that broken door. Unimportant. Oh, I didn't notice this door last time, did I? Same tip. Thank you, game. Very helpful. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Why? Don't fall off. Take your shoe. A gust of rainy wind washes over you. Cool. Got my shoes. Okay, they're on. Cool. Secret task complete. Find your other shoe. There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Like two baby crocodiles. Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes. It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. How do they fit? Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like only good thing... the only good thing about you right now. Truth be told. Did I get plus in my moral? It's okay. My moral was already totally good. Cool. Skill point. Let's put it into something... Let's put it into logic. Because I wanna. And I don't want to think about it too much because bleh. Sounds boring as heck. Pick dialogue options, hold or wait to gain additional information before the conversation moves on. Alright. I thought there was a... Oh, we're upstairs. Hmm. Hmm. I can't. Oh, look. We can get tear from our room. Give me the bottles. Take off. Oh, this is a broken window. Leave. Can I not pick up this one bottle? The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful. Well, it doesn't look like a bed, it looks like a couch. Futon? Tutorial agent. The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 21. No time to rest. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Empathy. Empathy. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner, but it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor. You're looking at the destruction? I'm sorry for this. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. I'm sorry for this. No problem, officer. He takes a step towards the door, like he'd like to leave. I would also like to leave, but also, what is this? Door. Why couldn't we go in here before? I couldn't remember. It's just locked? You don't want to say anything about it? Leave. Stupid orange dotty dot dot. Alright. Let's get outy here. I got the tear, that's what I wanted. Heals all your health and morale. That's what I thought. That's why I kept not, that's why I left it with one morale bar and one health bar. That's why I'm leaving it like this. Because there's no point, right? Oh, this door's, we can't use. Do we already talk to this guy? It's all about money, you know. Okay. Can I take this bottle? No. I like this music. Oh, can't lean over out of the frame because then it doesn't look as grand. Thank you. Where's the trash container? Here it is. Cool, we didn't have to break in. Open it with the key. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Why? Just a feeling, a warning from some part of you. Open the lid. Okay. A smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. We're just in time, the lieutenant peers in. This hasn't been emptied for over a week. Look over the boxes of carton. Trash container. You see milk and egg rest? Is that like a egg carton? With one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows and the mythology in your fingers. You're used to this. Used to what? Dumpster diving? No, searching for evidence in the trash. Dive further. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal? There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Pick at the rags. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. Grab them. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. The victim's clothes? The lieutenant smells them. Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of the decay. The lieutenant produces a small black bag marked evidence from his pocket. Drop them in here, officer. Bag the trousers. Kim quickly searches the jeans. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty. Or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too, a wide belt. The loops appear stretched, but... He looks into the container. The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in here? I have another bag here. Something slimy catches your eye. Reach for it. A drab long-sleeve shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus. Gross. Bag it. This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. He nods to himself. Anything more? Oh, by the way, I tried playing the game on that screen because I wanted to see what it looked like, but my face, I don't know. I prefer this because then I'm talking at you, not like over there. You know what I mean? That's that. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye, but other than that, thrown out towel, a mug, that's all. New task. Who put the clothes in the trash? Alright, we should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. Yeah, because he has the key, so he would know. Makes sense. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard, or that one. He nods towards the red-haired boy behind him. I'd advise against confronting that forced. Yeah, we need to ask Kid who put them here. You think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and this establishment had the key. It's just a small, loose thread. Okay. The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. Search the food waste. It's just organic waste. Cold and slimy on your hands. Good thing we're wearing those fucking gloves. Disgusting. Apple and potato peels, mostly unidentified sludge, and occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this? What? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Pick it out. Damaged ledger. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with most papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes written in a man's handwriting. What's a man's handwriting? Officer, is that your paperwork? No, it can't be. I don't know what this is. Found my paperwork. Cool. It is. Look. He points to the clipboard. The plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board. Continue. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Must have been cramping my style. There's a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it. For the great bloodletting to begin? I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Some threw the ruling and threw it in the trash. I don't know. I'm boring. Maybe someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. Be sure some has not fallen in the hands of RCM's enemies. Organized crime or worse. Official notes sometimes contain informants' names. Even undercover operatives. Okay, I'll do that. Read your ledger and name the case. Okay. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. He peers into the trash where soggy cartons and rags stink uninvitingly. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see, or are we finished? The mug. I'm getting that mug too. You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. An antique? Only in its social sensibility. The man briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash. Close the lid. Container sounds a muffling gong. My thought is maybe I could sell the mug. That's what my thought is, by the way. That's one thing off the list. The lieutenant sounds relieved. I think we got it all. Leave. Interact. How do I interact with this? Use the interaction button. Broken earbug somehow made... How do I... Oh, this! Interesting. It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Look at the all that content? Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage? Example of prejudice. I can use this of what not to do. I'm going to push it to the face of every merchant I find. Is this your inane ideology? The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling. Not what not to do. But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteer work. Just finish your case, detective. Alright. Damage ledger. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow. Alright, these paper noises are annoying. Please stop. Thank you. Paper is hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleanser. Anything else? There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleansing tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Gross. Inspect the toilet paper. Inspect the clip. Why would we inspect the toilet paper? Inspect the clip. An aluminum block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. Enough of the clip. A bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight. Browse the white papers. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across the entire page. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files. Commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled-up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. What is in there? What are they about? Work, strife, poverty, the Jam Rock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention, but there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you. In the middle of March, you've attempted 2 cases a week on average. What do you mean? Is that all? What? I'm getting toasty. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? Naming convention here. 2 cases a week. There was a mention of naming convention in here. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written in the margins, yet still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might even say, one that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples. Oh my, they're written in capital letters, too. Damage ledger. Yes, all caps. One is called the Next World Mural, another the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, the Insolvable Case. More? Others appear more light-hearted. The guy is on a couch in an unexpected location. The murder at the hookah parlor. Even rare article for a collapsing tenement. Okay. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece case files together, but it can be done later, once you're done inspecting them up close. That's it. The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover, a molten scrap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more. My cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention. You mean the alphanumeric officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles. Oh, you mean the titular. Okay. Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. Why is that? It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work amongst themselves. I seem to have named the case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Don't mention it. Your secret is safe with a rotten cabbage of papers in your hand. Writing covers almost all the pages. Official case is a room. There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into sub-tasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Commit to paper. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old worn lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The ledger only comes with an old worn down lead pencil. It will do barely, but... Kim, do you have a... Oh, I sold my monkey pen! I'm sad. I wanted monies. I sold my monkey pen. Kim, do you have a pen? The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He's not really saying anything, just standing there looking at them. No, I like Kim. I'll just use this pencil. Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly and perceptibly even, the lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files. You start scratching the tasks you completed onto the paper with a brash, free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The writing comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. Cross out the ones you've already finished. Yay, healed my morale. A satisfying slash sound across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. More healed morale. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Feels like completion. Things are to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case. Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case? No, actually. Any ideas? The Hanged Man. Fairies are at home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. The Hanged Man. Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. Thanks, Kim. Oh, yay! I really like him. He flips the pages of his notebook. I'm gonna start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out. I'm done inspecting these. Can I read the case files now? Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 411201117. Oh, okay, so wait. 41. So what? January 20th? No. December 1st. 17. Gotcha. The Next World mural. Weren't those officer precinct? Oh, okay. So this would be our name, yeah? Why, yes, your precinct number is 41. In HDB, every last alphanumeric in the case, I got XP, cool, begins with it, and these are your case files. It's safe to say that HDB are your initials. Harry Dubois. So that really is our name. I can revisit this. Okay. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden paper still sags from the clipboard. Smell the ledger. I would like to not do that. Browse the yellow papers. In the back you see thin, translucent copier paper, some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. They look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out according to type of form. What types of form are there? 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. The bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. My hair is still dang wet. Wow. It's been like 3 hours. What? Okay, misconduct fine. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. But they appear pleasantly vague. Station call. These are quite sinister in tone. They have a date and time for the person to appear at the specific precinct police station. Below call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. Oh. All in print so small it could be considered downright cute. Field autopsy. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form, waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Enough of these. Close. Yes, all that remains now is to fill out the forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsy to dead guys. Continue. Put the ledger away. Doop. Doop. Okay. Items. Oh, okay, ledger, right. Okay. Let's go. Come on. I guess I clicked on the bushes, so you don't want to walk through them. Let's go talk to Garte. Whatever his name is. What's up? Shivers. Although around you rain falls on the great city of Revachol, rain drops from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. What am I doing? Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat. What do I see? Gray sky like great battleships. Clouds. Oh, I want to watch Howl's Moving Castle. Clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world. How does it feel? Humid. Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you. Motherfucker. Yeah. Just motherfucker. That's fantastic. This rain will not let up anytime soon. At least we're dressed for it. Let's keep moving. Motherfucker. You know, I don't use that one. I don't use that curse word. Personally? I don't know why. Maybe that's why it's so funny to me, is it's just so strange to say. Motherfucker.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key. Thanks. I hope you found what you're looking for. I found the victim's clothes. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe sleepwalking or fugue state. Could someone in your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container? The trash collection service? CS Skipping. I skipped that word. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though. The elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who has sent them here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces roughed and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs. He turns to the man. Thank you anyway. Could someone on the staff have put them there? Sylvie had the keys before I got here. I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all of my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. Thanks. Leave. I feel like if I sing karaoke, it's just gonna make me sad. Right? Alright, now what? There's coin in there. Can I go in here? Guess not. That must be like a window or something. Whatever. Okay, let's see if we could cut the body down. Let's see if we can do that. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. What was ripe is just tied there. Okay. Do I have the nippers on me? I do. Can we cut this? Alright, guess that's not helpful. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get through that blue door. We could get over here before, couldn't we? Maybe not. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Anything here? No. I wanna get back to that empty storage container and the locked container, which I'm sure we could probably do again going this way. I hope so, because if not, I went all the way over here for nothing. Jump. Jump again. Fuck, I went all the way over here for nothing. Ah, god damn it. Alright, I'll go back around. I am a fool. I should have known better. Go on a quick run. Press space to stop. Okay, good to know. Did you hear that? Stop giving me orange glowy. I don't get it. It's weird. It freaks me out. I don't like it. Alright, let's look at, actually, some of our tasks. Who put the classic clothes in the trash? Secret passageway. Pay for damages. Dress lynching. Bull. Track down badge. Race enigma. Open apartment door. Pissing competition. Apparently, ask him about this once the initial inspection of the body is done. Reality lowdown. Try a rich person. Rich people are educated. Oh, maybe I should go ask that. Shit. That one lady. What's her face? The lady on the boat. For the reality lowdown thing. Remember how I said I didn't want to do that because I didn't want her to think I was crazy? Well, I think we should do that now. Who call the crime? Inspect victim's body. Find booze and trinkets and carry. Okay, probably not going to do those two. What is this? Oh, that's the footprints. Just kidding. Don't look at them again. I don't care. Could you let us into your place? Your greenhouse lady? You wanna let me in? Do you have a boo? If not, we'll just, you know, sell our stuff. Because why not? Oh, it's over there, isn't it?
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this is the... Okay, Freet. Does Freet has a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags? A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Freet does. Come on, give me something to work with here. She looks up from her looks up from under her brow. Fine. Freet doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here, okay? She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Alright, leave. Okay, so she doesn't have the warehouse. The tear machine. Insert bottles. Gained 80 cents. Oh, this is my reel. That's my reel? I have 17? Cool. It's not 100, but maybe one day. Weird things. People are more forgiving to persons of power like police officers. Okay. I'll try to be less freaked out to say weird things. Freet. I didn't find how to get to that apartment at the east. 3 T's. How idiomatic. Okay. Let's go through here. The map tab in your journal lists all the white checks you can reattempt. Oh! That's cool. Here. That's how we get out. Run, dude, run. One with your little footsies. Need time? I don't want to buy a book. Not right now. I want to pay for my damages. Alright, cool. There must be something that I'm not doing 100% correct. Like, there's something I'm missing. But I want stuff. I want to get stuff. Get me over here. I want to break into this box. There's no guard anyway, so like... Persuade the door to open. What? Yeah. Why are you even trying to open door with rhetoric? Yeah, why am I? Because getting physical wasn't an option. Because that wasn't an option. Lieutenant looks startled. Using my body over my wits. Never mind. Lieutenant nods. Are you satisfied, detective? No, I want to open the door. You attempt to turn the handle to no avail. Oh, they're mechanically locked. Dang. I thought that they would be, like there would be a padlock. This is the sign for padlock, obviously. If you didn't know that, that's the universal sign for a padlock. Did I just make that up? Hell yeah. Put this in our hands. Open box. Half-light. Fallen Ultra Series gloves. What are the gloves we have? Interfacing. What does Half-Light do? Let the body take control. Threaten people. No, I don't want to do that, thanks. Well, that was a grand waste of time. Okay. Let's go back out, I guess. Come on, go down. Go down the stairs, dickhead. Oh, I can't get up there, so just work with me, alright? Hi, Kim. You are my pal? Yes? Oh, girl. I am a fan of Kim. He's just a nice guy. He's very serious, but he's real nice. Alright, not really much to do here now, right? Let's go down. Oh my god. Oh my god. His walking rate is so slow. Alright, alright. Is there anywhere how do I look at the map? Look, I can see what's in my hands. Cool. Map. Require a copy of... God damn it. Map wall. Alright, let's go back to the bookstore and try to get a map because I want that. And also, maybe that pawn shop will buy our clothes now. Give me map or give me death. I don't want to do stuff behind Lieutenant Gitsuragi's back. Can I buy your map?
Hello again, esteemed officer. And
Nope, I gotta go up here. Where's the map? Right? Map wall. Several maps have been attached. Bulletin board. I would like to just buy it, please. I have enough money now. Can I, like, equip it? The worn map features a patchwork grid of streets, martinets, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner. Trace a path through the grid. Your fingers move through various streets across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue de Saint-Cisperet, over Saint Brune and Martinez North. Finally coming to the halt spot where you're currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself. Tutorial agent. For more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and then the map tab. Journal. Cool. Here's the church. Map wall. Can I, like... I can't look around? What if I, like... Okay. I don't know how helpful this is gonna be. But whatever, we have map now. So that's something, right? Doom, 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 doom. So much loading, dang. Down over this way. Right? Hello, guys. I'm working on it. I'll find you a ball. I think. Can you go over here, please? Ooh, do you have a ball I can buy, sir?
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool.
He makes both hands into finger pistols and fires a few bullets into the air. Pew, 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 pew. You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout of brewing. No, it's a safety hazard.
No finger pistols, officer?
Stream Visitor makes little pew pew sounds. I'm not here to play finger pistols. I'm here on official business. What do you think is gonna happen when all those finger bullets come raining down to Earth? The lieutenant nods approvingly. Thanks, Kim.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around, then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
I like to imagine him holstering the pistols. This is holstering sounds. Give me some money. Actually have like an even chance of playing that. What kind of stuff are you selling? Only the coolest goods and usual. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here, no shame, only freedom. Where where'd you get those comfy pants? I'm an entrepreneur, officer. He begins counting on his fingers. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board. You got a discount for cool officers? No need for discounts and ceilings, officers. Everything's already on sale. He nods towards everything you want, 50% off. But he did first mark them up 100%, so you put them on sale. Yeah. No use prying. Yes, it's a business secret. Let him keep it. Yeah, whatever. Let me ask something else. Anything for you? He smiles again. I'll look around, thanks. I just want a bowl? Pedestal of speakers.
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer.
No thanks, I don't want your speakers. Pile of clothes. His clothes are inside. Cheap secondhand clothes smelling of strangers' body odor. Gross.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Save the economy. That sounds off. Save the economy. What are you talking about? Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash. Keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco. Thanks for the advice. I'll try to be more economically conscious. Very cool. The economy thanks you, officer. Browse through the box. You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss, or like an old person with no money. Economical, but also trendy, the street vendor shouts. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving. Try to find something worth salvaging. Something cold grazes your hands, synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport in all different typefaces. Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you, possibly because of the awful typeface. Good choice, officer. Mega sporty, and it's only $4.50 for you, sir. -1 shiver, +1 composure. No. That's okay. I'm looking for a boo or ball or whatever. Ooh, there's a garbage over here. Take off. Thank you. Is that all? Yeah. This is the end of this, I think. Maybe if that guy figures out a way to cross, we'll figure out a way to cross. Yeah. Red checks can be tried. Yep, knew this already. Thanks. Move on. Give me some new info. What was I doing here? I wanted to know if you had a bull or ball or something. I don't want that. Is there maybe one over here in the trinkets shelf? No. Do you have a bull, sir?
Hello again. How can I help you?
No. Okay. Ooh. Jeez. My knee hurts. Okay, well, I tried. Here, I'll keep trying for the rest of the game. Because I feel bad. I knew I shouldn't have done it, I did it anyway. Oh, there's a box here. What's this? Water lock control panel. A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever, beneath it a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed Samar and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything. Alright. What do we do about this? You know what? The orange dot is probably me picking up plastic bottles. What do we do about this sign? Crumpled billboard. Samar and butter soaks in the canal. Only 2 ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted. Excuse me, I burped. The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order. Attempt to reconstruct what happened here. What? Oh, for crap's sake. Well, it's Samar and butter. Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it. Goat milk butter. The Samaran terrain makes it easier to raise goats than cows, and the local goat farmers produce high-quality meat and dairy staples that add variety to other nations' diets. I've never had goat cheese or goat milk. I probably wouldn't like it, though. I don't like cow milk or cow cheese. It's an acquired taste. Nothing to see here. Man, that wrecks. Can't believe I failed. I was bound to fail one high check, though, right? Can I go down this ladder? That's a W. I wanted to push tab. Kim, do you have anything to say?
Yes?
Nothing. Oh, wait, can I can't get into this garbage? Okay. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, hello, guy. Have we talked to you before? We have, haven't we? Let's go give this guy a chat, maybe.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. Tommy Leholm. I don't think I have spoken to him. A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes. Keep listening. I'm the law. I am the law. What's going on here? Keep listening.
Hey there.
Hey. What's going on
What's the
here?
jam, my man?
He seems like a cool dude. He motioned towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it. What's the jam?
Traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
I like his voice.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days upon days.
He glances south down the road. Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. How long have you been
Feels new
here?
forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you said. Only a little less plotting. That's rude.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He sniggers.
So tell me, what do you need?
Cater some change for working stiff. Tell me more about this. Beg for change. I guess there's a lot of places in this game where you can just like stop and ask NPCs for muns. Give me your money. Give me your fucking money. Dum dum. Okay. You get the reference? Love me. Tell me about this strike. Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging in the hostel there? He ain't one of us drivers, I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy. It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff. Busy with what? analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. And your conclusion? A sense of surprise. There ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Alright. What are you hauling anyway? Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that. He must be kidding, right? Relax, he's merely joking. That's what I thought. You're under arrest. Wicked, I've always wanted a friend in the underworld. Okay, what are you actually hauling? I can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. He grins. I've got another haul of fallen cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Although, we've been making headway in the Elysium market lately. So nothing illegal in? That's your machine behind you? I don't want one of the tracksuits. So, nothing illegal then? Not unless they've done illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. Okay, conclude. The man taps his finger rhythmically against his arm. I'm good for now. Don't be a stranger. He gives you a salute with 2 fingers. I like him. He seems like a nice guy. Have I gone over here and just decided not to talk to him? Can you step down? Oh, I have been over here. Alright, go back. I guess I just didn't know that there's that there. Yeah, I didn't go over that. I went all the way around. Again, because I thought it was a dead end. Because I'm a fool. That's the mailbox we talked to earlier. I wonder if we could talk to him again and just use it to heal our morale whenever we need help. Ooh, what's this? Oh, right, this is the east side door that we were thinking about. Okay. Electronic doorbell. Little call box, the matrix, push buttons. Main hall, building A. That's very obnoxious. An off-key melody starts... Oh, we've been playing for a while. Whatever. Starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver. Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, it's Placence. Yeah, she's the bookseller, right? She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this? Try to impersonate Kuno. Fuck off, I'm Kuno. Don't give me that shit, let me in. Placence, it's me. Please open the door. I'm trying to get in. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... There's a spot of static that overrides her words. But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore, so I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks. Alright. Andra Orlando Hair. SCA. You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair. Artemitips? Boxing for young athletes in gym. All you hear is static, but no one answers the call. 24-hour window. You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. Emma's Fashion Atelier. You wait for a minute or two, but you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call. Fabron's taxi. The rest has been burned off. It looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore. Slipstream SCA. You hear static from the intercom speaker. Oh my god, I'm tired of hearing that. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe. Hello, is anyone there? Tricentennial Electrics. Yes, hello, this is Tricentennial Electrics. This is a woman's voice, crackling and fragile through the static. Have you come to place an order? She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. Her receiver must not be working properly. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list. I thought I was calling Slipstream SCA. My god. The lieutenant exchanges a look with you. Sorry? It's you. My god, I didn't think I would hear your voice again. She must be mistaking you for someone else. Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it. Stand up straighter. Yeah, it's me. Here I am again crawling back to... Do we know each other? Michael, just please. She stops and you could hear her breathe heavily, her breath distorted by ancient static. Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs. Why are there suddenly, like, extremely loud seagulls? Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. She sounds like she's shaking. I thought you didn't care. Michael. My name's not Michael. I'm Harry. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean. A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget. Forget about what? She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Someone inside the building is flooding the cellar floor. Oh God, please don't cry. Don't cry. She doesn't answer. Hey, you still there? Silence. The only thing you hear now is static and waves, washing ashore on the bay. No one ever wants... Hang up the call. No. You don't want to talk to me? What just happened? Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here staring at the silent call box. I don't know what happened either. The lieutenant expects the doorbell. We should probably stop playing with this thing. Alright, goodbye then. Hang up the call. Volition, huh? It's a white one, so I can maybe try it again later. Yeah. Yeah. Fortress accident. Silence. No one's home at Fortress accident. Revachol, Ice City. No one answers. Whirling in rags. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. East Delta Pinball. Entrance from Building B. No one answers. Empty card. This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet. He takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list. Let's try the window place again. Alright, nothing. Weird. Alright, well, that sucks. Now what? Ooh, I guess we could... How did we get to the boat? Boat was over here, wasn't it? Go back to the boat and ask the rich lady about reality. So, cool. And then after that, we'll end the episode. Sound good? Sound good. We might try next time asking that other old lady if we can get in the building.
Good. What can I help you with?
Give you the lowdown on this reality we're in. This reality, she pulls her hood closer around her neck. Yes, reality is your side case. An experimental side case. I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality. No time to explain. Just give me the lowdown. Conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. How truly curious. A sort of philosopher detective. My theory is that this inquiry into the nature of reality will ultimately converge with our murder investigation. They're really one and the same. Doubt. Are they now? The lieutenant cocks one eyebrow. Thanks, Kim. A deep synthesis. Yeah! I did. Oh no. I didn't. It just got updated. A deep synthesis. She nods. I'll assist you however I can then. Go ahead, ask. Alright. We're in. I know all these look good, but begin with the first, okay? Okay. Where are we? We're in Martinez, baby. 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 A casual term of endearment, popular among the 50s plus crowd. It's a disco holdover. Pay it no heed. Okay, and what is Martinez? Martinez is a district of Rivachol. She looks around, her green raincoat flapping in the wind. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbor north of 81 in Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten even. Shelled it to the smithereens during the revolution. She shrugs. It has its charm, but not this time of year. You meant to see. What sees this? Okay, Martinez. What's Rivachol? Tell me about another, even more fundamental aspect of reality. What times are these? These are unimportant times, detective. She puts a finger to her lips, then points at you. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late. Too late for what? For the big time. Her eyes light up. There's a flash of teeth. What's the big time? The revolution, she says. Huh, and what is this revolution I keep hearing about? It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next. Who gets shot in the head and who gets the mineral rights. It's the real kerfuffle. Okay. Would you say it's a bunch of AIDS sticking out? Who got shot in the head? Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head. Oh, and the anarchists, too. They shot them, well, so well, one forgets they even existed. Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back? Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people. Wow. That's a tragedy. Yes, the Red Deluge. The Insulian Deluge, they call it. Point to your little head. Where? I thought he was just cutely like, this is my whittle head. But no, it's a different thing, I think, probably, that they meant by little head. I am foolish. Such jokes are not my forte. Yes, they are. Just kidding. I'm very good at them. Anyone? Sorry. That's really kindly, weirdly inappropriate, ain't it? Anyone else got shot in the head on the opposing side? Well, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. She shakes her head just as well. He wasn't actually the king, just the king's nephew. The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad. I love that king. Fucking communists. Don't care about kings. Tell me about one more thing. Enough about the times. They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. What is... Think of something close to you. Failure. What are you? What am I not? Is a basic term of reality, she smiles. There may be a way to get her speaking about herself at some later juncture. What is this? Spread your hands. A bird? She tilts her head. A sphencid? A flightless bird of the polar region. I burped. Am I really that awkward? I meant, what is this place here? Ah, she spreads her arms almost as wide. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Cresson 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. Or two. She looks around. What is Rue de Saint-Grisplain 33A? A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After less bâtiments, nouvelle? But 33A and 33B are not nouvelle, they are old. She looks up at the crumbling facade. Facade? This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay and the delta. That was before the war, of course. Who lived in them? Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off. Oh, Cindy's skull. The lady up here. She looks a little crazy. Splat, splat. From a dilapidated balcony, a young girl in odd clothes gives Joyce the evil eye, a red paintbrush held to her throat. You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a sawing motion. Wonderful. What is that? Point to Cindy the skull. The girl in the old lady rags? Yes. Looks like a sullen or rebellious member of the teen infraculture. Tried to make that sound like a question. Yes. I got it all over me. Gross. Yes. You and I belong to the superculture. We're common, the herd, the music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant. Those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers the fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion. I'm afraid there are no refuge from the superculture. Okay, now explain the same thing, but to a child. What? I understand everything. Make it more complicated somehow. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I understood what she said. I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself. Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it instead. She pauses to take a long, leisurely sip of tea. All right, what next? Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the superculture. I think I may be part of the infraculture. Let it go. Impossible. What is? Reach for something fundamental. You know, one of these days I will get one of those really low ones, and it's gonna be awesome. That's all for now. Am I just supposed to beg for it? Can I have some money? Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it? Why not? Oh, what? Why not? Look at the lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub. Nice fabrics. Why, yes. Tucked away under the sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat. While dull orange pearls hang from orange peels hang from her earlobes, red from cold, her light green eyes scan you full of knowledge and worry, wealth and all its possibilities. These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible, within reason. Yeah, so? Now, look at you. You misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are legs. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too ashamed? I'm not ashamed. Yeah, I should make my own goddamn money by now. Okay. Maybe you can ask her for some stock tips. That's a maybe. Or a job. You're sure as hell too ashamed to ask for cash, buddy. No, I'd do it too. Thank you? What is this? I did ask one. Did I not ask all the right ones? Do I have to ask them all?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
More reality. I've already gone through all this. Maybe I have to complete 3 or 7 or something. That's all for now. Alright. If you have any idea, go ahead and let me know. I may or may not record another episode of this tonight. So if you let me know in the comments, it might not be in the next episode. You'll be able to tell based on what I'm wearing. I'll be wearing the same thing in the next episode. And if I am, then I didn't follow your advice in the next episode because I didn't know it. If there is any advice to be followed. Alright, cool. Glad that's clear. Why is the music yelling at me? Thank you everybody for coming out and playing with me. I am enjoying this game. It is a bit of a slow burn, but whatever. It's fine. I like it. I just can't play too much of it, because I get slow burnt out. Jokes. I'm hilarious. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!